Good morning, everyone. It's currently 9:30, and I have work today at 11. And I'm up this early because I need to go pick up my check. It's payday. I will explain more in the car about my job and whatnot. In the car, going to go pick up my check. Right now, I'm gonna get ready for work a little bit. I'm just gonna get dressed, really. Okay, so I did not post about where I actually work on my Facebook page because back then I was just a temp, and today is actually my first day of being a part-time employee at my job. So I decided I'd, disclose this now of where I actually work. I just put bookstore on my page. But if you live in Indiana, you know of Ivy Tech. And if you've gone to Ivy Tech, you know of Follett. And Follett is, the people that, give you your books and stuff like that. And what we actually have where I work is, we got your textbooks, we got school supplies, we got clothing, we got, everything. And we package those orders that we get. And I started out as a picker. And what a picker does is you get a clipboard, and on the clipboard it has 4 orders on it, but you don't know the order of the orders. And you just go out and you pick the order. And then I went on to sorting, what sorts the orders into sorts the items into the 4 orders that it belongs in. And then I went on to processing, which processes the orders, and then packaging, which packages the orders. Definitely my favorite would be picking, but that's only because I get to move around. The other 2 are like standing in place, but like my close second would be probably either sorting or packaging. I don't really like processing, and that's because I started processing because of 8,000 orders of the same book. So, But anyways, yeah, that's what I do at work. And I haven't really been active on my YouTube account because this is my first full-time job. Yes, I work full-time. And after work, I'm just hella tired. I'm dead after work. And so that's why I haven't really been active. This past speed paint has been able to go up due to either getting off work early or having a day off, which I hardly get. Like, this past weekend was the first full weekend I had off. So that was made possible due to not working. And currently I'm laptopless, which sounds weird, but as you know, like in one of my previous vlogs, my charger had stopped working for my laptop, so I had to buy a new one. I then had to buy a new one, so I was on my 3rd laptop charger when my laptop went. So, but what happened with my laptop is I had upgraded to Windows 10. My laptop was previously Windows 7, but just a couple of days ago, Windows 10 did an update, which you can't stop. And so I was like, whatever, it's an update, I'll just let it go. And I was wanting to do this because sometimes live stream messes up, which is what I use to record speed paints. And the only way to really get it to start working again is by restarting my computer. And I restarted my computer, and I did the update. And the update actually ended up corrupting my System32 file, which is a bad thing. And this only happens in a small percentage of people who have updated to Windows 10, and Microsoft has yet to have a fix for it. So what I did is I took out my hard drive and I took it to a friend who can get files off of the hard drive, and I got my entire Sci folder, which includes Sci and then everything I've ever drawn since having this laptop, which is very important, by the way. And I got some of my notepad documents, which one of them is my research for the story I'm writing. So I have those on the flash drive. So I can use a different laptop in the house until I get a new computer, which is I'm going to be getting a desktop. Because I've always wanted a desktop, and it will be nice to have a computer that was not previously owned, because all of my computers have been previously owned, including that laptop, because my grandfather got it at a pawn shop because he didn't want me to have Windows 8, and every single store was selling laptops with Windows 8, so he went to a pawn shop, which I didn't mind because I didn't want Windows 8 to begin with. But he got me that because I was going into college and my desktop hadn't broken. So that was very nice of him, and he's a wonderful, wonderful person. I love him so much. Okay, I have mine checked now, and I made more than I thought I did. I don't really know how the check system works for now, because I don't know if it's like the week before or whatever, because I was only really expecting like $170 and I got like over that. So I mean, which isn't bad. It's a pleasant surprise, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to the bank now. I'm just gonna drop this off at the ATM because my gas light's on. So that after work, Beth and I will be she needs to pick up her check, and we gotta go get some stuff for, I just like stuck my finger up my nose, for RamenCon, because if you my Facebook, if you ever check my Facebook page, I'm going to RamenCon, and I'm gonna be cosplaying as a Kaori Miyazono from Your Lie in April, and that's only because, well, first of all, I love that anime. Holy cow, I love that anime. But she's a blonde, blue-eyed violinist, and I'm a blonde, blue-eyed violinist. So, yes, I am going to be playing some songs. No, I'm not going to be doing a skit, which sucks. But I didn't get signed up in time to do a skit. But I will be playing in the hallways. And we are actually staying at the hotel that RamenCon's being held at. So, I don't know if you're going, and you want to meet up, you know how to find me. And my friend and I will actually be having cards to give out to people that take pictures of us so that they can send us the pictures. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I don't remember where this... Oh, I remember now. It's by the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. I don't know the south side of town anywhere because I live on the east side, and I pick up my checks on the south side. And I hardly ever leave the east side because that's where I work. I live and work on the east side of town. But anyways, I'm gonna end this clip right here just so I can focus and everything. See. So now it's to a gas station and to get food because I'm hungry, and then I gotta go back home, and I have like an entire hour before I have to go into work. Oh, it's so long. Beth is already at work. She went into work at 8. Beth and I work at the same place. There's 2 stores in this warehouse, and she works at the other store. She gets a load of hours, let me tell you. She actually got a lot of hours overtime last week. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do now. Forgot that I have medication I should probably pick up, so I'm also stopping into Walgreens to get my medicine. Also, there's a huge ass storm system coming. Thank God.
I'm a rich bitch.
Won't show it. I'll have to blur it out or something. Oh, or you're just gonna...
I'm just doing the pay stub, you dumb
I'm
bitch.
an idiot.
She's a dumb bitch.
I gotta go this side.
How am I supposed to hold this thing, by the way? Am I holding it right? That way?
It's easier if this one's on.
Okay.
Landscape. Your check just went to the abyss.
I'm a rich bitch.
Your check just went to the abyss.
I'm a rich bitch.
Your check just went to the abyss.
I know where it went. She's an asshole.
She is unamused with the grease-me stuff. I want this one. So, as you can tell, I'm back at home with my cat. Look at her back there. Don't mind my phone charm jingling. Also, as you can probably tell, the quality of this vlog is a lot better. And that's because I got a new phone. I vlogged from my phone. And I had the Droid Razor M for the longest time. And it finally died. Or I was finally able to get a new one. Anyways, I now have the Galaxy S5. Which is a lot different. So basically everything on it is better. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end this year. I'm just gonna be working on my cosplay. And then I have to help my brother move some more. So it's not really gonna be that much I can film really. So also I finally got new gauges and they're Angelians. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm just gonna end this here. I'm still really awkward ending these. Hell yeah.